Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. First, I want to introduce myself. Hello, my name is Rizkita Rosafitriani, and I'm from Class 4E. I'm majoring in English Education, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, University of Singapore Bangsa Karawang. I am here to provide a little information and material about reading, lessons about synthesizing. And let's get started. First is, what is synthesizing? Synthesizing is the one of the important components in compiling scientific papers. This component is the last stage that must be done by the author and can be a determinant of completeness in scientific writing. Scientific writing can be called incomplete if it is not accompanied by a synthesis. Synthesis is a complete and new writing about a summary from various reference search regarding understanding or opinions. The summary is compiled into a new article that contains a single unit that is accordance with the needs of the author. Synthesis is a summary of various types of reference research that are in line and in accordance with the needs of the author in a scientific paper. Next is difference about synthesizing, paraphrasing, and summarizing. Paraphrasing is a taking opinion or ideas from other people's writing and rewritten in a different language presentation and sometimes becoming longer or more complete and accompanied by emphasis on different writings. Number 2 is summarizing. Summarize are just a way of putting someone's ideas indirectly by emphasizing the keys of the writing. In the summary, the author expresses the same idea but cuts down on detailed and lengthy explanation because the summary is only a brief statement of the main points of the writing that are considered important. Number 3 is synthesizing. This presentation is obtained from various reference search used by the author in compiling a scientific paper. The function of synthesis in a scientific paper is an opinion, idea, or new idea given by the author to solve the problem found. This idea can broadly provide views, comment, discussion, or other forms of argumentativeness by the author within certain limits. The result of the synthesis can be the form of data, facts, information, or new main ideas that have never been written by other people. Next is how to synthesizing. The process of compiling the synthesis can be developed in the writing of scientific papers. The preparation process includes, first, reading reference search quickly and critically. 2. Summarizing the general description and design selected in the reference search related to the topic being worked on. 3 is noting main ideas related to the author's ideas and ideas in the reference search, which is read, and the last is the notes the author criticism of the theory proposed in the reference search. Example of synthesizing, and this is an example of synthesizing from several journal articles that I have been reviewed before. Synthesizing using audiovisual methods, movies, and videos. To improve English speaking skills, there are so many methods that can be used to improve English language skills. One of which is using the audiovisual method. This is because if you use audiovisual, which will usually be more attractive to children because it contains image in the form of films or videos and audio that makes the learning process easier and more fun. According to the National Center for Innovative Technology and the Center for Implementing Technology in Education, emphasize that for students who are learning English or a foreign language, film with subtitle can have benefits. This is proven if using the audiovisual methods. For example, films and videos can improve the ability of children or students in speaking English, for example, in speaking and listening. Because when watching movies or videos, students will listen and then they will get new vocabulary, then will apply it when they speak. With English, this method is also considered more effective and practical because it can also be done at home and anywhere. So that's some material and information that I can explain may be useful for all of us. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.